No, yeah, I will hold on. Give you. Ghana, I'm introducing to you the secondary boy, Expo. Listen to something.
Yeah. Girl, woyo, yeba. See, girl, me want to write that in my rams again. Me want to wipe and take away all of your pain. Well, if I yell them there, but still you remain me main. Me want maintain, yeah. Y'all never rush and crush a little, not too much. Them say we perfectly much, so give me lighter or scratch. Well, I this your body so hard tonight, and I'm not tempted to touch. So you must say mad if I me them a target. Try me, you go and kick out the bucket. Me have everything the whole of them can't get. Me a the black, same time me a the socket smoker. Real dancehall, this a no smoker. And my vibes and my lyrics, them a smoker. Me lyrically rich and the whole of them broker. Try me speed and them catch stroker. You don't know what me Expo, eh, ba, ra, 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 ra.
Oh my goodness, Expo. Yo. So yeah, there's something that I've always wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's a question that people ask. Do you smoke?
Well, no, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. But
reggae dancehall artist.
I know. So earlier on, I said we would want to change the narrative about how people perceive the genre and artists who are into reggae and dancehall. So this is one of the things. I mean, but honestly, I'm not against people who smoke.
Okay.
It's their preference.
Okay.
You understand? But for me, I don't smoke. You understand? And Obiana, I don't know. You know, it may not work for me. I don't know. But I don't smoke.
So you also have something which works for you.
Yeah, everybody does. I mean,
what is it that works for you?
Water does.
Water.
Yeah.
So you go on the stage, and the demeanor is changed. Expo is a beast on the stage. What goes into you entering the stage?
So I believe everybody has an inbuilt. Every artist has an inbuilt. It gave me the motivation to do ABC. I think that makes more sense to me. I mean, that's my personal conviction. I would want to see people take things, the relevant stuff, or the nuggets that I preach about in my song, and make good use of it. You know. So, I mean, beyond fame, impact is paramount in my opinion. Beyond fame, I think the impact you make in people's lives
is paramount.
Yes, key.
All right. So we are here in the Western region. Do you think there is a burden on you trying to make a certain change, trying to change perception, trying to let people understand reggae dancehall, trying to let people buy into your genre of music? Do you think there's a burden on you?
Yeah, there is. I mean, it doesn't come easy, you know. It doesn't come easy. Trying to change perception that has been built over time is not an easy task.
Yeah.
It's like trying to change a habit. It takes a lot to change a habit. So I think it's not an easy task to overcome. Fortunately, there are several other dancehall artists who are doing their own thing. I mean, big up to them, you know. So I don't think it's that easy, but I think it's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah, it is. It's very possible.
But you when you are expressing yourself with regards to or how they tolerate your music or dancehall music over here, it feels like you are hurt in a way.
Oh yeah, because I feel dancehall has a lot to offer. Because even on the national scale, the likes of Rocky Dawuni is the only person who has, who has clearly earned us a Grammy nomination.
Yeah.
The likes of Shatawale, Stone Boy, if you have to mention, all I'm saying is if you have to mention the top 3 artists in Ghana now, 2 of them are reggae and dancehall artists. So that tells me that we have the potential to get there. It is just a few things that we need to put in place. And if those things are straightened, I'm telling you, the narrative could change. Basically.
But you want to change the narrative in your own way here in Sekenita crowd, even before you get to the whole Ghana and to the world. And you look at your seniors, my own Stoneboy and Shatawale. Which one are you? SM or Beam?
No, I'm a fan of every reggae and dancehall.
Alright, I'm a Beam fan. Whatever you do, I'm from Benetton Music. He's my guy.
I actually have a song with Stoneboy, so.
When are you releasing it?
No, so that was my first song. Yeah, my first song was with
we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
There are now 4 things to come back to.
Yeah.
Now, look at these people, these 2 people, and how they display themselves on the media. Do you think you can be able to accomplish the vision of trying to let people understand reggae dancehall music from your end?
I believe where there's a will, there's a way. So far as we are determined to make something happen and you put in the work, it's possible. I mean, I believe in possibilities. Anything could happen at any point in time. So far as you put your mind to it and you put in the work, basically.
Are you enjoying the conversation?
I am actually. I am.
Are you sure about that?
Most definitely, because it's making me think about stuff that on the regular. No, it's making me talk about stuff that on the regular we don't pay attention to. I mean, so yeah.
These are the things I'm asking.
Yeah. So it makes a lot of sense. I mean,
all right. You heard it right? Yeah, let's keep going. You text me. All right. So yeah, when you were speaking, you talk about the fact that artistry or musicianship contributes a whole lot of money to our GDP here in Ghana. But here is the case: we don't have.
It needs to the economy like greatly.
All right, here is the case: we don't have anybody who is willing to take up the mantle of making sure that you, the artists, are doing well, we, the media people, are doing well. Them boy in Jamaica school. That's the perception. If you don't get only only the will so the help is not coming. What do you say about it?
Well, so it is the onus lies on all of us to change that narrative. And fortunately, we have the likes of Stoneboy just graduated from Gimpa.
Yeah.
Is it Gimpa or UPSC? I don't know.
Gimpa.
Yeah. So and the likes of there are so many. Samini also just graduated from UG. Myself, I'm a graduate. So having all of these examples could serve as, I mean, something people could look up to and change their perception about school and artistry.
Yeah.
Because it was back in the day that people thought, okay, before you can become an artist, you would have to be a kubolo, you'd have to run away from home. I mean, be radical. I mean, and all of that. But then it's changed. I mean, the world has changed. If, as of now, you are given a contract to go through and you're not educated, at the end of the day, you would sign a contract that will go against you. So it is paramount that, I mean, at least you get a bit of enlightenment. Education is not only in the classroom. It doesn't take place only in the classroom. You could even homeschool yourself. You could even read on the internet and enlighten yourself. So I believe with this, with these examples, we could preach to others so that that wrong perception that has been built over time is erased, so that people would know that no, you could go to school and still be an artist. You could be an artist and still go to school. Any which way, it only goes a long way to better your craft. You understand? Because if you are enlightened, it helps in your writing. People get to know and learn from the materials you churn out. So yeah, I believe with constant highlighting of some of these achievements of these artists, that this artist has finished school, and it would go a long way to whip up the interest in the young ones to also take up that opportunity to school themselves.
But so that the aspect about the leaders not paying attention to us, you, the people, us, the media people. What do you say? Because I never saw any of them talk anything positive about us.
Yeah. So I believe sometimes we are also a part of the problem.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Then what do we do?
I mean, you see, when the likes of when that incident happened during the VGME, it sent a wrong signal. You remember when Stoneboy and Shatta had that? Yes, exactly. So when business-oriented people, or industries wouldn't want to associate with violent stuff or negative stuff. So if we are to put together our act and make sure that the good things we do far outweigh the bad, for instance, this school thing, this helping of society, supporting young ones in society and the needy and all of that, it sends a different signal to them rather than these confrontations and clashes.
Stomo was in Shama recently to dig a borehole for the Shama.
That is the way to go.
But the good news doesn't travel as fast.
So that's why I'm saying we are part of the problem. If the media highlights that more, I think it would sell the message. But the media sometimes, they believe bad news sells, and I think it's the truth. When you put bad stuff on the internet, it goes faster than when you put you get me. So and also I understand it's business. Yeah, I understand, but sometimes we need to
slow down.
Yeah, and project the things that would get us there.
I think my cameraman has a question. You had a question, right? What was it? What was your question? You've forgotten. He wanted to ask you a question, but you forgot it. But